Alrighty, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever in the world you are. You're tuned in to another edition of Classic Tetris Monthly. I am your host, vandweller. But anyway, we've got one match for you tonight. And who is that match? Well, we're about to show you right here. It's match number 8. CT Allenbot versus Answer to Question. That's the match we have for you tonight. Tristop and Dan Vweller will be playing along with another full bracket on Sunday, I believe. So we will see the conclusion of this bracket eventually, I guess. Maybe one of these players will show up on Sunday. I don't know. It is the red bracket. Dillan and Allenbot getting ready to start. 320 in the prize pool. Wowies. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. K9 watching Tetris with the 3, 2, 1 bits. Thank you so much. Maître Huitien is here. All right. We are locked in. We are serious. Everyone's looking very serious right now. They want to win the game. And Dillan on the board with the first Tetris. All right, Tetris is being scored right now. 47,000 apiece through 10 lines. That square is going to be all the way on top of those eyepieces for Allenbot. And trying to, I don't know if these are intentional moves, controller problems. Not exactly sure what's going on, but we are here and we're getting through it together. All right, Tetris for Dillan, 92,000. Allenbot going to uncover the right side, take a skim here. He's getting T's, he's getting squares. Two pieces that don't necessarily love each other. Uncovering the right side again. Dillan just Tetrising away 116. I think they're both weathering a drought. Dillan going to get a Tetris. There is a couple of line bars. What? Long bar. It's been like about a month since I did anything here. Couple of long bars here for Allen. Can't use him to Tetris. Was covered on the right side, but finally going to uncover the well. Get that Tetris. 85,000 for Allenbot. 164 for Dillan. That's right. $3 in prize money, guys. Guys, $3. There will come a month where it's just $3 and we're like, oh my God, we're so sorry. We have no guarantees anymore. We have no guarantee that anybody will contribute to the prize pool. So who knows? It could just be you could run into a really bad month, you know? I say the wrong thing, I get canceled. Nobody wants to support CTM anymore. It's not outside the realm of possibility. Tetris here for Dillan, 279, and a Tetris here for Allenbot, 199. But of course, we do thank all of our fantastic, wonderful, beautiful, handsome, pretty, attractive, whatever contributors who have contributed last month. We had a great month in the prize pool, over $3,000 in the prize pool. That was amazing. I'm continually shocked and amazed by the generosity of our contributors and just how much they love the classic Tetris scene and want it to keep going. But one thing that is not going here is Allenbot getting up high here and a little bit dangerous. See, okay, he's going to uncover the right side. And there we go. Long bar on the right, 296 Allenbot, 393 for Dillan. So Dillan with about 100,000 point lead, over 400,000 through 80 lines. So this is a big, big score for Dillan. And another Tetris for Dillan, 463 through 90. 336 for Allenbot. So Dillan extending that lead to about 150,000. All right, there we go. Tetris Dillan, he approves. All right, Tetris for Allenbot, 405, 555, 560 for Dillan through 107 lines. I'm lucky to get that through like 180 lines. Javan T says, happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Yes, indeed. Oh, Dillan gonna get bailed there, setting up the kind of long bar hole in the middle. And again, he gets bailed again with a long bar. But the long bar not quite coming when he really needs it to get that Tetris. Now needs one for the left side. Gonna take the Tetris, bring the stack down. Trying to avoid messing up the stack too much, but has a really big lead, 167,000 point lead. There's a dirty Tetris over on the left side for Dillan. Allenbot gonna uncover the right side. We're 7 lines away from the level 19 transition, the first one of 2003 here in the Masters event. Allenbot Tetris down the right side and a triple down the right into 19 at 466. Dillan looking for that Tetris, gonna get that Tetris into 19, 673. Transition, like 180,000 point lead for Dillan at 19. Yeah, there we go. Tetris for both players. 708 Dillan, 524 for Allenbot. The blue level might be my favorite colors. I don't know. Does that mean I'm like sad? I don't know. Like I like it blue. All right, there we go. Tetris for Allenbot. Cutting into this lead. Well, not really, but we'll have an opportunity to cut into the lead because right now, Allen with the better board. Dillan kind of scrambling. Board all kinds of messed up. All right, get something over to the left. Dillan, all right, looks like Dillan's going to be able to bring this down. Oh, no, that S piece did not get over. What is the plan? Oh, no, it hangs that long bar. So Allenbot in a chase down situation. Dillan with the big transition, like 674. But going to top out on level 22 with 746. So Allenbot in a chase down here in game 1. I think RNG kind of weird. You can see both players kind of grimacing the whole way through. Dillan needs another 60,000 points. And has 36 lines to get it before the level 29 transition. But of course, you know, back in the old days, that would have been raps, bruh. But now, these kids can play on 29. All right, there is a Tetris for Allenbot. Still needs another 6,000 points. And it's set up for the Tetris. So there is the line for the Tetris and the game 1 victory that goes to Allenbot. And all Dillan can do is sit and think what might have been. There it is. Allen gets the dot. We got 2 ready players. It is game 2 of round 1 between Allenbot and Dillan. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, thanks so much earlier, Pumpy Heart, for the tier 1 resub, and Czar Jordan for the tier 1 resub. Cobra with the 2 bits. Thank you very much. Rye Chessmaster with the 3 bits. And of course, K9 watching Tetris with the 3, 2, 1 bits. My favorite bits. All right, Dillan on the board with Tetris number 1. Allenbot will get his Tetris and immediately miss with the J piece over there in column 3. We're going to snake a long bar over and just try to... All right, kind of couple of panic spins there from Allenbot. K9 watching Tetris with the subscription. Thank you so much, K9 watching Tetris. We will soon be. And I've had a really rough couple of weeks at work. I haven't had time to work on anything CTM related, but I've gotten through it, got a handle on it, and now I have time to work on some CTM stuff. So we're going to be building out our Patreon things, which is going to be something that I think is going to be our kind of primary, besides Twitch, and everybody wants Twitch, you know, emotes and all things like that. Besides that, I think that's what I'm going to be primarily interested in, as opposed to like sponsors. We've tried sponsors, we've tried affiliate stuff, but gotta be honest, I'm just kind of not feeling it, you know? Nothing against HelloFresh and Raid Shadow Legends, but it's just not me, right? I like it. I like to get the support from the fans. I don't know if I feel very strongly about HelloFresh and Raid Shadow Legends and all these other sponsors and stuff. So probably going to change it up. We're going to set it up, try to get some good rewards, some very cool things that you will get for being a patron on Patreon. Allenbot doing a lot of overshifting and misdrops over there in column 2, 3, 4. Both of these games, actually. So I think there's just something inconsistent about the movement over there, over tapping, under tapping, or rolling, whatever. But we're going to be getting that set up soon, and that's going to be at what is it going to be at? Patreon.com/monthly Tetris. So look for that soon. There'll be like exclusive stuff, AMAs, other rewards. I've really done a lot of research as to kind of the rewards that people like. So I'll be setting up tiers really soon. And if you want to follow, great. And if you don't want to, well, that's okay too. You can still watch. People doing sponsor quests, thank you so much. 231 here for Allenbot. 330 for Dillan. Allenbot gets the Tetris. That's right. That prize pool is climbing, guys. Up over $4 now. Oh, and Dylan's going to miss the Z-spin. And there is a one row off the bottom Tetris for Allenbot. 331. Yeah, I'm just kind of... This is red bracket. This is where Vandy gets real, you know? Just been reflecting on 2022, and I just didn't feel good about all that sponsor stuff, and I don't know. I guess I wouldn't 100% rule out some kind of sponsor thing, but the only one I really liked is when Renson Accounting Solutions was our sponsor, because that was someone from the community. That one I liked. That's someone who cared about what we're doing, you know, and had, you know, wanted to support us. And I felt good about promoting that. But the rest of them, yeah, you know. Oh, a bunch of squares dumped on Allenbot, and I guess eventually Dillan as well. Now, here come the squares for... Was that the squares? I don't know. All right, those are the squares. There they are. All right, Allenbot still working one row off the bottom, 475 through 123. In the lead by, you know, about a Tetris, but Dillan is back in lines. So it's pretty darn close as we approach level 19 transition here in game 2. Thanks, Ryan, for the 1 bit. All right, Dillan looking for that long bar. This would be beautiful, but the long bar not coming. And you hate, there it is. Okay, long bar good. Now just need, okay, perfect. Now it's going to uncover. And there it is, Tetris here. 513 for Dillan on 19, 515 on 20 for Allenbot. All right, Allen's left side concerns me a little bit, but see, bringing it down. Oh, beautiful piece there for the triple. Bring the board down, getting squares over. Kind of awkward formation in the middle there, but gonna get the piece. All right, kind of panic placements there for Allen after trying to set up really tricky kind of delayed burn. But there we go, getting it taken care of. And we'll uncover the right side. Not quite built up for the Tetris, but is now 549 for Allenbot. And there's the Tetris, 576 and 604 for Dillan. And oh man, what an awkward sequence here on Dillan's board. Like squares and lines alternating. And there we go. Beautiful line to uncover. Dillan approves. There's the line for Allenbot with the Tetris, 640. Tetris for Dillan, 669. People redeeming codes like crazy. There's 97 people watching, which means we could get all of these codes exhausted right now. We've got 36 codes remaining. We could all do it right now. It is so easy. Pumpy Heart doing the needful here. And we are kind of neck and neck in score. Although Allenbot, you know, ahead in lines. So 800 for Allenbot on level 26, 795 on 25 for Dillan. And really appreciate all of y'all doing that. Is that a barbershop quartet guy? That must be Colin. There's a Kermit. Look at all these characters. All right, Dillan's board a little bit messed up here, but bringing it down. Oh, kind of scary over on the right side, and feeds him an S. Oh my God, this is not looking good for Dillan right now. And getting droughted exactly the wrong time. Misdrops plus drought equals fail here on level 26 for Dillan. Already behind Allenbot. So Allenbot is good and can top out because Allen has received game number 2. GG's. G times 2. Winston Wong, undefined. Oh my God, undefined. All right, Dillan, you know, you can tell there's disappointment there, but he is steadfast. He isn't thrown at all. He's going to come back. He's going to execute. All right, Allenbot is ready. So let us go ahead and get game 3 underway. Game 3, Allenbot, Dillan, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Kurzov 22 with the tier 1 resub, 7 months. If I had 6 additional hours in each day, I'd probably be participating in CT5 LMAO, alas. 6 additional hours in the day. Well, you can sleep less. Kurzov, you don't need all that sleep. It's a conspiracy. Sleep is a conspiracy. Didn't you know that? Or have you had the wool pulled over your eyes by big sleep? All right, both players have Tetrises, multiple Tetrises. They are Tetrising. That's right. Panther knows what's up. Sleep is made by the government to cover the things they do at night. Exactly. Panther really knows. All right, Allenbot 137, 138 here for Dillan early in game 3. Dillan needs to win this one to stay in the tournament. Dylan's board in a little bit of trouble. And the game dumping squares. Oh, there's a couple of nice pieces for Dylan. Looks like he's going to be able to uncover this and uncover the right side. It won't be a Tetris, but will bring him back down to safety. And he's getting it taken care of. There we go. There's a nice L. That'll fit. All right. There we go. Now Dylan back down to the bottom. Clean building, setting up. And there we go. Tetris for Dylan, 210, but Allenbot at 280. Yeah, Dylan a little bit ahead in lines as well. Not anymore. All right, so pretty even in lines. Dylan back by about 95,000 points. Allenbot set up center well. Center wellin like a felon. Hell yeah. All right, there it is. Tetris down the middle for Allenbot. And trying to keep that center well open. And ends up having to burn a lot of lines in the process, which I think is what ends up happening with this center well. If you're not super used to playing it, and even if you are, you go back and watch Quaid and stuff, it ends up a lot of times just burning a lot of lines trying to maintain that center well. But all right, is set up again. 360 for Allenbot, 325. Dylan climbing back in it. And yeah, Allenbot kind of running out of places here. Takes a couple of skims. Oh, it's going to take the single instead of the triple, bringing this down. So trying to be super efficient. Allenbot finally long bar and another one. So two Tetrises in close succession for Allenbot. Down the center to transfer the well over to the right side. 410 for Allenbot, 381 for Dylan, who has closed the gap considerably during that center well adventure for Allen. Yeah, there we go. Tetris for Allenbot, open for the T-spin. No real points, but you do get cool points just like that for hitting it. So there you go. Cool points for Allen, 440. Dylan right on his heels though. Both of them Tetrising. They're on the same piece right now. And now it's Dylan. Oh, almost. There he goes. Got the T-piece a little too late. I think Dylan's just trying to clear this away with like a long bar, but it's just not coming. 508 after a Tetris for Allen, 10 lines away from the level 19 transition. Thanks to those of you who have joined us tonight for this mini Masters one game. Which I gotta admit, I was a little relieved to hear that it was just one game. I had a long day at work, you know, it's Friday. Had to interview some candidates at my job. You gotta write extensive interview feedback, and it takes a lot out of you, plus other tasks. Dylan, oh no, Dylan's gonna top out at 503. Was looking to bring this down before level 19, and instead is gonna top out. Got droughted, and Allenbot will sweep through Dylan, and Dylan disappointed. But honestly, Dylan disappointed doesn't look all that different than Dylan happy. So, you know, I think he's just taking it in stride. Equanimous. He's all right. He's going to be all right. And he'll be back next month. I hope. So thanks so much, Dylan, for hanging out. Allenbot, I don't know. We have nothing else to do. I can watch him play it out. Classic Mullen Monthly. See, now, if he gets a world record, right? Is this a comp world record? This is why comp world record doesn't really, the way people do it doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not a Mullen, that doesn't count, you know? All right, he's not going for world record. He's like singling and doubling here, but finally, all right, gets the board back under control. Oh, brought that T-piece back. All right, there we go. Tetris Allenbot. He's set up there in column 4, but I'm going to take the burns. All right, this is going to be one of those matches where maybe we want to line up some something at the end of this to watch, you know? Went by very quick for YouTube, you know? Maybe we can tack some Lines Fit Media clips on there. Maybe Pumpy wants to, I don't know, create an original song and play it at the end. I don't know. Dan Weller, I don't know who's editing this one, but it could be Dan Weller. Maybe tap dance. Put a little tap dance at the end. Need content. All right, into level 29 with the max outs. See what Alan can do. Let's see if we can get the comp world record. Oh yeah, setting up aggressive. Love it. Yeah, Dance Weller. There we go. B93 here on level 30. And so despite having those kind of difficulties on the left side in the early games, you know, not getting pieces over, Allenbot going to take this in a sweep. So there you go. Well, that's it, guys. That is it. One match. Hopefully this is not a trend. I like to do these in chunks, 3 at a time. You know, 3 matches times 5 broadcasts like works really well for me. So let's try to not make this a habit, but it's fun hanging out with y'all.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.